fan carpet, I'm joined by the lovely Alexander Garcia, who plays the doorman Frank in the film Hyde, the Untold Story. Welcome to the fan carpet.
Thank you very much, sweetheart.
How are you this evening? You're looking very dapper.
Well, we do try, darling. I'm doing amazingly well. Thank you very much for asking.
Good. Yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. First premiere in Leicester Square?
No.
Oh my goodness. All right, tell us what you've been up to.
So I'm an actor, a stuntman, a producer and a director. I own a multimedia company called Moonless Media and Entertainment Ltd. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Google. You can search for our website, a number of things. But as an actor, that's a completely different story. So I started my journey on Fast and Furious 9. I was down as a featured extra or featured essay.
Supporting artist?
Supporting artist, correct. Since then, obviously, I've done over 54 movies to date.
You got a great look.
Right, thank you very much, sweetie.
Nice attitude, nice energy.
I try to bring the best energy to the table, you know.
And are you saying with your directing, like what made you get into directing?
Oh my goodness, so...
Very different being behind the camera.
Oh, it really is. When I was on the set of Expendables, I was watching Sly, Sylvester Stallone, not only just act, direct, and also work the room. And ultimately, when I was there and I was there in a stunt capacity, I was watching and I was thinking in my head, I would like to do something this way or I would have done it a bit different. And then that's when I quickly learned that I'm so multifaceted within this industry. And then it was all by chance. I'm a part of a couple of collectives. So Candler Creatives is a collective of amazing creative people who all come together and aid and assist each other. I was actually location manager, if you want to give it an official title, on the day. A friend of mine reached out. He said, man, it's great to see you so active, but I feel disconnected. So I turned around and I said to him, well, what are you doing today? He says, nothing. I said, yes, you are. We're making a film today.
I love it.
That's how it all started. That was about 2.5 years ago.
Wow. So what was your first feature?
So we've done Johnny Irish. That was the very first one. That was the one that actually started from just writing in my notebook on my phone. And that's actually, we went and turned around a 24-hour production. Look at what we managed to produce in 24 hours. I says to my mate, right, we're turning this into a feature. So that's where we are with Johnny Irish.
That's amazing. So what would you say to independent filmmakers, actors who are trying to start off in their careers? What advice would you give them?
Keep pushing, keep going, never give up on your dreams. People say this airy-fairy word, and it's quite a beautiful word, and it's called manifesting. Without the application of action and work, you're only dreaming. But ultimately, believe in yourself. You need to be your biggest cheerleader. You need to be in the corner rooting for yourself, and you need to have like-minded good people around you who are going to elevate you to that next plateau.
Oh, I love that. He's good at this, isn't he? I might get on board with this manifesting thing for 2025.
Most certainly. It's definitely a beautiful thing, but never give up on your dreams.
No, I couldn't agree more. I absolutely agree with you. We've got a lovely energy, a lovely soul. I wish you the best with this film and all the other future projects that you're working on.
God bless you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Lovely to meet you.